Sorry about that. Okay. So what I just built up here, that's going to be where we're going to put our rain collectors when eventually we hit level 7. But as you can see, we're not anywhere near level 7. So, you know. Oh, I'm missing the water there. That'll work. 16 works. So we're gonna build the most expensive part about this is the exterior, is the outer shell. These red bricks are a lot more costly than the normal stuff. And theoretically, I should have built out of wood or something like that, but I like the look of the red bricks, you know. We're going to do the red bricks, even though it's a lot. It's gonna take us a lot longer to get. It's gonna take us longer to get finished, and then which isn't the end of the world. Because we've got no rush. But the reason I wanted to do all the sawing and everything like that, so as you can see, I still have the red bricks highlighted, so I can just I can pick things up and still keep my building stuff good to go. So what we'll probably do is again go on a pretty big. Oh, there you go. Pretty big saw cutting experience and get all that knocked out. But we finally have one wall done. Again, I would love it if we had level 7 and could get. So let's grab Sawbuck. Again, we're getting about 5 XP per log, which again isn't great, but you know, it's not bad. And having the Sawbuck in the number saw is oh, one second, somebody's doing something outside. Somebody paid for a trash bin cleaner. I thought that's what hoses were for, but I apparently am wrong. So now we're going to have basically piles of planks scattered around, which is and since we'll be on this side, we can just keep building on this side and not have to worry about it. I'm going to have to remove these trees. But as soon as it gets dark, that's what we'll do. We'll do trees, and we can see pretty easily at night the green circles. Whereas finding, you know, planks and wood on the ground at night, not the easiest thing in the world. More than 6? Not 6. Yeah. Once it hits nighttime, we're going to start all this stuff. Give ourselves a nice wide berth. Not have to worry about it. You know, or finding logs for a little bit. Or getting planks. You know, one of those words. Grab some. Again, if you're gonna do mass projects like this, you want a lumber saw, which is that right there, and you want the sawbuck. It gives you a lot more bang for your buck when it comes to planks to log ratios. Oh, building these walls. I'm hoping building these walls get us up to level 7. After a while. Not doing bad. That's 1088. How much for each wall? 19. Not terrible. Great, but not terrible. We can definitely work with that. Again, that's because we got the book. You're always going to hear me stress over that, reading those books. As some would say, knowledge is power. And I wouldn't say. Some would say. There's still a few items that we are missing that we're going to have to go into town to grab. Which fills me with joy. But it is what it is. But we can get those at a later. Not. We need a couple more stuff for basically our pantry, and it really is all cosmetic. And actually, it makes it have less storage, but it looks better. So I tend to grab them. Once it's nighttime, we're gonna cut down. And in the morning, we'll come and do our sawbuck and turn them all into planks. And, Hey, what's going on, Sophie Davis? And I did say Sophia. See? I caught myself that time. I'm doing good. How about you? Cheers. Yeah. Well, that's good. Fine's better than bad. Take fine any day of the week. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely take fine. I got some more right there. But we're almost done with our second wall, which is kind of nice. We might actually be able to get most of this building done today, which means we're going to be in good shape to go. Once this building's done, we can go ham on grabbing things. And once this is done, who doesn't like ham? Have you, Goose? Maybe you've heard of this. I was watching. I like to watch a lot of cooking YouTube and stuff like that. That's what I watch in my free time. And I heard that there's a new trend. It's a chopped Italian salad sandwich. Have you heard of this? Or Sun Walk or anybody really? It's not just limited to Goose. Well, apparently what they do is they basically make an Italian salad like you would normally get like in a bowl, you know, with the dressing and everything. And then they basically assemble it and then just no, it's like a normal salad, so it's like a normal Italian salad. Or so it's got Thousand Island dressing, it's got the pepperoni, it's got the lettuce, it's got all that stuff that you would see in an Italian salad. And what they do is they just chop it up and put it on bread. Like they finally chop it and then put it on bread. I was like, that's interesting. It looked interesting. Yeah, I mean, I can understand the to a point, chopping up a salad or chopping it up finely and putting it on a salad. You know, the idea is so you can get all the flavors in, right, with every bite. Well, yeah. I mean, if I had to make something similar, it would be a lot more of the good stuff and then a lot less of the vegetables. But it's supposed to. I do what I can. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Right back. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. I forget what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, the Italian salad sandwich. Yeah, and it's like thinly chopped. So like, you know, normally when you're doing an Italian sandwich, right? you're not dicing up your meats and I mean it sounds interesting with dicing up your sandwich, right? Because then you're getting you're able to mix your flavors a lot more, right? Um, I don't know. That just seems it seems wrong. Why do I have two logs here? Anything else out here? That's I mean some logs in the front. I don't mind about that, but let's just up the way because we're gonna be here tonight with ooh hungry. When we get to the choppy choppy, we're gonna be over here. Um, so yeah, I get the strategy behind it. It's just I don't know, it seems weird. True. True. Very true. Uh, but finally starting to cruise on the house. I'm actually getting pretty excited about. Yeah, I'd never heard of it either. So it was. I was like, the heck? And one of the guys that was reviewing it uh, owns like a sandwich shop or something. And he's like, yeah, we don't do that in this in the shop because it takes too long to. It takes a lot longer to make that sandwich than a normal sandwich or a normal salad. Yeah, yeah, it was just weird. I'd never heard of that. Also, when you're building, make sure you're careful when you're if you're trying to run around your house if you don't have a second floor, um, because that's gonna you're gonna try to jump over the walls. It's gonna cause issues. We have all these crafted spears now that I gotta get rid of. We have a ton of crafted spears. Well, I mean, the easiest way to make a salad good is to put, meat on it. Although I gotta say, I like a Caesar salad. I would eat a Caesar salad um, every day. I'm a huge fan. Without the croutons, I don't like the crunch in my Caesar salad. I'd rather have no croutons. But yeah, I agree. I'm a meat eater. Not like there's anything wrong if people prefer, some people just don't like meat and don't prefer meat, and I'm wrong with that. You know what I mean? I'm okay with it because it's like, okay, well, more meat for me. If you don't want to eat, I'm fine with it. You know, just means more for me. But we gotta open some boxes of nails. We're actually at the point where we haven't done boxes of nails in a long time. Let's go over here. Man, I cannot wait to get. Oh no. Whew. I almost opened up 21 boxes of nails. That would have been not good. Alright. Again, we're basically into the nighttime, so we're going to go ahead and chop trees. Hey. It was just chilly. Now I'm hot. Oh, man. Gotta figure out what you got going on here, buddy. But basically, I want to clear the area of trees. One, so we can use the lumber, but two, so we can make sure that we have the sight range. So eventually, I want to build down all the way down to the city, right? So we have a nice, easy path to the city. And I don't mean build, like actually build something down there, but basically clear a section of trees all the way down. Will be a goal, not the only goal, but a goal. We're actually getting pretty good with. We're at 1653, so we're almost halfway through level 7. So probably in the next few days in game, obviously not real time, we should be at a point where we'll have 7 done, be able to put those rain collectors up, which I'm gonna put crap on. And then should be in good shape. In theory. It's all based on theory. And so 2 things. Forget it. Sounds pretty good. I'm gonna eat that. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Completed. Got no clue anymore. Oh, well, okay, I remember what I was gonna say. So 2 things. So 1, once we have this base built up and we no longer need the lumberjack profession, we'll trade it out and if we die. Obviously, we don't want to die, so if we don't die, then it's a moot point. But if we do die again after this place is built up, we'll take out the lumberjack perk. Because obviously once all the trees are done, yep, we're gonna be taking a break in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Sophie. Oh, you're talking about because I'm exhausted? Yeah. I figured we were coming up to break time, so I wanted to exhaust my character as much as possible, so when we take the break, I'm basically just sitting here recovering, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me recover. So let's go ahead and take our break now. Get up, grab something to drink, do what you gotta do. We'll be back in 5, everyone.